Welcome back to our home in the south of Sri Lanka. Before going away on our most recent tuk-tuk road trip, we had started a huge but tiny project up in our land, constructing a tiny home, a dream that had been floating around in our minds since the day we set our eyes on this land. So we started with the foundations, then the walls, and onto the roof and a patio wall for added structure of the area. Our land is amazing with outstanding views. But to get to this plot means a short hike up the hill to reach this tranquility, which is fine if you're not carrying heavy loads. So after we got the bulk of the work done, it was time for a much needed rest. Well, a rest from that type of work anyway. And so we set off on an adventure, driving 1,000 kilometers in our tuk-tuk around the eastern side of Sri Lanka, and creating travel videos, which we shared on here recently. So if you haven't watched them yet, you should go check them out after watching this episode. We travelled to some incredible places, not to be missed. So here we are, home again, with a fresh perspective and a new wave of inspiration, ready to tackle a load more work to get our tiny home ready and livable. Alright, what's the plan for today, Roo?
This base bound, yeah.
The floor.
Floor and mud taking inside. Yeah, fill it with mud. This other side, put cutting mud.
Alright.
Yeah.
So we're filling the inside of our home with the outside mud that we're creating a pathway around the house with. So all of that mud will come inside, we'll squish it all down, compact it together, and then we can lay the floor.
More than easy.
It's easier.
Yeah.
Easier with the wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
I think we're always learning the hard way. You okay?
Yeah. Very hot.
Tired?
Right. Good morning everyone. Today start this wall and everything and past inside our new house. Let's go start.
The plaster is going up. The guys have been busy. I just got home from the sanctuary and I've come up to one of our homes to see the beautiful plaster work going up. Oh, it's gonna look amazing. Like actually now we're starting to work on the inside and it's gonna everything's gonna change so quickly. I think we're gonna be done within the month, but we did say that like 2 months ago, so who knows? Everything in Sri Lanka takes a lot longer, but it's okay. Yeah, so Ranji's going to be here until all of the inside plaster is done. So it could take him until all through the night if needs be. But yeah, we're going to work quickly and get this all done. And then we can move on to the next stages, which is probably going to be the floor. one way of watering the cement. And Coggy has lots of poo on him. Caca boy. And then it was my turn. Don't complain at me, Ranji. I can't do it, Ranji. I'm no good at this job. I've done this little bit. No. No. Ah. Sorry. Yeah, maybe Ranji should employ me to do this job now. I've been downgraded. Yeah. Well, I definitely don't have the speed like Ranji does, that's for sure. There's already a chipmunk nest in our roof. And it's only been up for a week?
Yeah.
1 week.
1 week.
And we've already got babies. Oh wow, I can already see how cool it looks with the light on. Oh my goodness. That looks so nice and cozy. Wow. It actually looks like a home. This is the first time I feel that it looks like a home. Wow, wow, wow. This is the first time we've been up at our tiny home build with the lights on at night time. Well, we haven't even got the electrics properly in. It's just like a makeshift one line coming up here just so we can get some work done when the sun has set. And it is amazing, like the breeze up here, and it's so peaceful. Obviously not right now with all the works going on, but wow, I can imagine just sitting up here and oh my god, this is actually amazing. Like, it's even better than what I ever thought about. So, wow, this is so cool. It's like, it's actually like our vision is like right here. Wow. You happy, Roo? Yeah, it's so nice. You want to live up here? Yeah. So we pushed on under the night sky, feeling the breeze and watching the trees dancing above our twinkling temporary work light. You like it up here, buddy? Is it Coggy approved? The plaster work changes everything, doesn't it? Like, it really brings it to life. I don't know if I love it more in the daytime or in the nighttime. All right, day 2 of plaster work. You guys have been busy all day yesterday, all night, and today. We're now in the afternoon, and the last wall is nearly finished. luckily we only have 3 walls. 1, 2, 3. And this whole side is going to be glass doors, like wooden frame glass doors. So you have a magnificent view from inside. You can literally be lounging in bed with that view. Today we're starting a new task. Technically hasn't started today. It started a couple days ago when we filled our floor of our tiny home with lots of mud, lots of soil. And then today the guys have flattened it all. And now we are ready to start concreting. So we're going to start mixing, and then this whole space is going to have a floor, and then it's going to look amazing, and then we're like almost done. Not really, but Corky, what do you think of the new floor, buddy? Lunch today is dal with sambal. So every day things are changing, because yesterday Lahira and I were up here at the tiny home and we had like a plan. We were like, we're gonna get that machine, you know, the one that squishes the soil. That was the plan. We were gonna hire the machine and get the floor squished properly. I don't know the technical term, leveled. Anyway, turns out the machine is ridiculously expensive to hire. Then we would have to get the petrol and diesel mix for it. And yeah, apparently it costs like 3,500 rupees per hour to hire this machine. And we wouldn't be able to put it in a tuk-tuk because it's too heavy, so we need to hire a van. So technically the machine was out, and instead, whilst I've been working at the sanctuary this morning, the guys have flattened the whole of the floor by themselves, by hand. It is hard work. They are just incredible. We're very, very lucky to have these guys in our life. And now we're finally ready to lay the cement. Yeah, oh my God, it's coming along so well. I'm so excited.
Good morning everyone. Last night this window and door payment taking very big this truck and put in then this every piece and again off. This now we start and top go is again making. This very big this door panes. Let's go start. Very nice. Nice door. This jackpot very heavy. One piece.
Well, it's all happening today. There's so much going on here. We are finishing the door frames that went in yesterday. We have to finish off the cement around the top of the door frames, then they will be finished. We've also installed the window frame. Now we're just finishing the cement finish around to hold and fix the door in. And we've also had the electricians here, and they have done all of the electrics in the home. We've got all the lights, all the switches, and also, it's not part of this video, but also that's happened today is the bathroom beam of the wall, and obviously the electrics. So there's a lot going on today, and yeah, it's actually looking like a home. As soon as the frames go in, as soon as the electrics go in, it really just pulls everything together. And then the next step will be to start painting. The next step was in fact getting the putty done before we could think about the painting. This would give the interior walls a nice smooth finish, preparing them for their new colour. Well, our steps are coming along super nicely. It looks amazing. It's going to be really easy to get up to the tiny home nice and efficiently. Anyway, I'm heading up the other pathway because I'm going to start the next stage of the tiny home, which is the painting. Oh, good job, Rue. It is a glorious day today. I feel like I'm using my descriptive words way too much, like the same words all the time, like beautiful, glorious, amazing. So today is a marvelous day. I don't think I say that word very often. We have got mostly blue skies. It's a wonderful day. We've been having so much rain recently, which is kind of delaying our project because things don't really dry when it's raining. Like, it's constantly raining and damp and windy. But today is a really good day. It's a good day for painting. So yeah, I am leaving Rue to do his pathway because he is like in the zone. He is like in love with doing this job. I also really love it too, but I don't feel like I do that much productivity in that kind of job. So I'm going to be focusing on the inside, doing all of the walls painting today. So I really like the idea of having white walls inside a home because it's really bright, it really brightens up the space, and it just works really well with the windows and the light coming in and blah blah blah. However, I feel like in our situation with our tiny home, that's not going to work. It's not our vibe, it's not what we're going for. It doesn't blend in with the nature that's the surrounding area. Like, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so it looks really nice with the white. I just feel like the contrast is too much between this natural, like all the earthy tones here, and then it's like boom, white, and it's just like it's just not so natural. And yeah, we want it to be more like blend, if that makes sense. I really don't know if that does make sense. It makes sense in my head, and I really don't know if it comes across well enough through the videos, but with the naked eye you can really see the difference. Like, it still looks really nice with the white, but I just feel like it will just be more balanced with the color that we've chosen. So the color that we've chosen is creamy. So a huge thanks to Kansai Paints for sending us through these paints to help us with decorating our home. So yesterday is when we actually started doing the painting works. We started by using wall filler to prime the surface area and get it ready for the final coat today, which is our creamy paint. I really hope the creamy paint looks good. I have a good feeling about it. Nanka, what happened? You're now white. Oh dear. And Sky. The Kansai emulsion paints actually protect the walls against mold and moisture, which we see a lot of in this kind of climate. And this paint helps to keep the home clean, hygienic, and safe from irritants. And the wall filler that we used yesterday helps to optimize the appearance of the top coat, which is what we're going to be doing today. So let's go! Rue, can you come help me? Alright, moment of truth to see if we like the colour. I'm really excited. Woo! I like it. Lanka, you like it? Oh, it's nice actually.
What the color?
Creamy.
Cream. Spaghetti mix.
Do you like it?
Yeah,
You like the colour? Happy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice.
So Kansai paints are low VOC to almost no VOC. And if you don't know what a VOC is, I didn't either. It stands for volatile organic chemicals. So they are harmful chemicals that are found in most regular paints. And something I wasn't aware of is how harmful these chemicals are to us. And actually the concentration of VOC indoors is 10 times higher. It's so bad for us, and there I am trying to take care of my body and my health, but not knowing about this really important information whilst doing our renovation works. You know when you walk into a freshly painted room and the smell of the paint really strongly hits you in the face? That smell is the chemicals that are in the paint and the perfumes that are added to cover up the harsh chemical smell. these chemicals that are found in regular paints can actually give us short-term and long-term health issues. So I think it's really important for us all to be aware of these things, especially if we're doing renovation work and decorating your home, giving your home a bit of a facelift. If you're using regular paints, you should know about the risks. And I really wish I'd known sooner, to be honest, because we've used so much painting in the recent years with renovating our home at the bottom. But you learn something new every day. Their paints have minimal smell, no VOC, no added lead, so it's a healthy paint, leaving your home with a perfect finish. Okay, so Rue is actually going to go back to doing his pathway, because we really need to get that done, and I'm going to be the one painting. So I've told him that he's not to look, he's not allowed to look at any part, any time that I'm doing the painting. So then when it's finished, he can come back and see, and then we can get his like real first impressions.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got a bit too excited then, and I thought we could just like whack this straight on the wall, but turns out you have to do a little bit of preparation first. So we need to mix, like, it's in different parts. So it's 1 litre of paint to 400 millilitres of clean water. So pretty much like just under half the amount of paint of water, basically. So here's our bucket. Mix the, whoa. Whoa. Careful, Rue. Okay, that will do for now. And then we mix just under half of that with clean water. I really love this part of the project because like I get to do something and like be really hands-on, and I feel like there's been so much work going on that I haven't really been a part of because I can't do all the heavy lifting or the work that the guys do. I've been editing loads of videos and just been stuck on the laptop for hours and hours and hours. Like each video, it takes me, well, a minimum of 10 hours per video to edit. So I've just been stuck behind the laptop inside. So now I just have all of this energy to come back outside and actually get doing something. So I'm really keen for this. And I think it's gonna look really nice at the end. I'm gonna get my stick. It kind of looks like vanilla ice cream. It actually does. Okay, so you guys are staying with me. You're helping me do the painting because these little feet are not allowed on Pup's concrete path. Okay, Rosie, understand? Okay, Yana, get out of here. Get away. Come back soon. You finished? No. Whoa! Wow! You can definitely see the contrast between the white paint and this creamy paint. I actually love it! Yeah, that's super nice. What do you think? I am absolutely in love with the colour and how it's turned out. It looks awesome. I've only done one wall because I really want to show Lahiri what it looks like. But I'm really sad to say goodbye to the white because I do like the white. But I also think the cream is going to work so much better. And also with the interior that we've chosen, it's going to work super, super nice. So when the space is full and we have everything and all the interior design is in place, it's just gonna all complement each other so well. So anyway, I'm gonna call Lahiri and see what he thinks. Rue, where are you? Step up. Yeah. Keep going forward. Forward. Forward.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, white, yeah.
Huh?
Oh.
It's not white.
No, my is good.
Oh.
Oh, it's nice, yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
how it's looking. This is the white wall. This is the creamy colour wall. We are really happy with how it's turned out. I actually don't think you can really see it well through the camera, but to our eyes, it looks amazing. And I was just saying to Lahiru with the difference with looking out the window. So I'm going to try to show you guys too. Okay, so this is looking out of the window with the white wall here. Your eyes, I feel like my eyes are more attracted to the white because it's so bright and in your face. Then this is looking out the window of the creamy colour. Now I really don't think it works on camera, but our eyes are more drawn to out the window, to the nature, to the dark colours on the outside, and less so to the cream colour of the paint. Maybe it doesn't pick it up on camera, and that's fine, but to us we can really see the difference with standing here and actually being in this space. So to see it for yourself, you have to book a stay at Hello Homestay. Cheeky plug. Alright, let's see what Rue's been busy doing. He's all finished. Well, the pathway's not finished, but it's getting there. Wow, so many stairs. I love it, it's so easy. Well, that's all we have time for in this episode, but we're really excited to show you what else we've been getting up to in our tiny home, and we'll be sharing with you soon the rest of the journey as we continue working on this special little place. See you next time. Oh my God.